What's up? Welcome to day 8. As you can see, the lights are low. It is nighttime. I have my cup of tea. I'm wearing my sweats. It's time for bed. So this flow is going to be a flow for a good sleep, and I legit need to sleep. So this is going to be very real, and you're going to see what I actually do to help me get some good sleep, calm my mind. I've been staring at screens all day. So this is how I tell my body it's time to unwind and go to bed. If you haven't already, I suggest you get comfortable, grab some tea, light some candles, set the vibes. All right, let's get started in a seated position. This is ginger tea, by the way. So starting in a nice comfortable seat, float your eyes closed. Bring the tip of your tongue to the back of your 2 front teeth. Breathe in and out through the nose. Nice, even breaths. And instead of rushing from one breath to the next, just follow the breath. Allow your inhale to finish before starting your exhale. And notice how with each intentional breath, you start to find calm. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. Now let's take our head in a nice big circle. Go slow. Once you've done a full circle, go the opposite direction. Back to center. Take your right hand down to the mat. Left hand goes up and overhead. Bend into the right elbow. Soften the left shoulder. Gaze underneath your armpit. And breathe here for 3, 2, and 1. Take the left hand down to the right knee. Bring your right hand behind you. Inhale, sit nice and tall. Exhale, twist. Here for 3, 2, and 1. Bring that right arm up and over. Reach towards the top left corner of your mat. Keep the right sit bones down on the mat for 3, 2, and 1. Back to center. Bring your hands to your knees, and we inhale, arch the back, lean forward. Exhale, round and curl. Come back to center. Bring your left hand down to the mat. Right arm goes up and overhead, and bend into the left elbow. Find the stretch in the lower back. So we breathe here for 3, 2. Take the right hand down to the left knee. Left hand goes behind you. Inhale, sit tall. Exhale, twist. Nice. Bring that left arm up and over. Reach towards the top right corner of the mat, keeping the left sit bones glued down to the mat. So you have that energy of the left hand going forward and your tailbone pressing down. For 3, 2, and 1. Back to center. Hands on your knees. Inhale, arch, little lean forward. Exhale, round. Come to tabletop position, hands and knees. Now in your tabletop, turn your palms so that your fingers face towards you. We're just going to stretch out the wrists. You can stay here and shift your weight, or you can curl your toes under and send your hips back. Let your palms come off of the floor a little bit. Just breathe, releasing the tension in the forearms. Here for 3, 2, and 1. Sit onto your heels, so lift the chest up and interlace your hands behind you. Press your fists towards the back of the room, and then inhale, send your chest up. Maybe your fists come down to the mat. Nice heart opener here. Stay here for 3, 2. Press the chest forward. Gently come up and back to tabletop position, hands and knees. From tabletop position, reach your right hand forward. Get onto the edge of your hand, so like the knife edge of your hand, and then bring the chest down. Bend into the left elbow. You have a nice stretch for the shoulders. Breathing in and out through the nose. Here for 3, 2, and 1, back to tabletop. Let's do the other side. Extend the left hand forward. Chest comes down and breathe. Every exhale, you're softening a little bit more. Slowly start to press up. Now come down to the belly. Lay down. And extend your right arm out into a T shape. You probably know this one by now. Right hand comes out into a T shape. If you want an extra stretch in your shoulder or pectoral muscle, you can inch your right hand forward towards the top of the mat. Now bend the left knee and roll over. Ooh, my back cracked. If you want a little bit more, bring that left arm around your back. Let me breathe. Here for 3, 2. Back to center. Let's do the other side. Bring the right hand in. Left hand goes out. Bend the right knee and roll over. Let your head rest onto the mat as well. Get in the position and then find relaxation. Maybe wrap your right arm around your back. Come back to center. Now take Sphinx pose, getting onto your forearms. Make sure your forearms are shoulder distance apart, and bring your left knee hip height. So you're in like a half frog position. If you want a little bit more of a stretch in the hips, you can get onto the palms of your hands, straighten your elbows. Breathing in and out through the nose. And take a glance down at your left foot. Make sure that it's tracking directly beneath the knee, so it's not in at an angle. You should look at a 90-degree angle when you look at your knee. Deep breaths in and out through the nose. And embrace whatever comes up here. Here for 3, 2. Bring your right arm underneath your left. So right arm goes underneath. Come down to the mat. Left arm is going to go up and over, and let your hips go back too. We're going to find the supine twist. Chest up towards the ceiling. You can stay here, or you can take your right hand, grab onto your left foot. Bend your right knee, grab onto your right foot with your other hand, and press your feet into your hands for extra stretch. Breathing in and out through the nose. Here for 3, 2, and 1. Gently release. Let's turn back to our Sphinx pose, back to center. We'll do the other side. Take the right knee up. Make sure that your foot tracks right beneath the knee. Option 1 is to stay here on your forearms. Option 2 is to get onto the palms of your hands. The closer you have your hands to your body, the deeper the stretch will be. But remember, we're preparing for bed, so be gentle with yourself. Just want to release the tension from the day. Tip of the tongue to the back of your 2 front teeth. Here for 3, 2. Bring the left arm underneath the right. Right hand opens up. Hips can go back. Find a comfortable supine twist. Maybe you stay here, or maybe you grab onto your feet. Breathing in and out through the nose. Here for 3, 2, and 1. Back to center. Come into a child's pose. Big toes touch, knees wide, forehead on the mat. Let your elbows come down to the mat. Again, tip of the tongue to the back of your 2 front teeth. Breathing in and out through the nose. Shake your head no. Just allow yourself to be present, to surrender. There's nothing to do, nothing to fix. Let your mind go blank. Come to tabletop position. We're going to take pigeon on the right side. So bring your right knee down. Let your left leg go back. And take blocks or a pillow. You can place it underneath your forearms. But fold forward. You want to make sure that you're in a position where you can truly rest. So your arms aren't doing the work of holding yourself up. You can let your upper body rest. And then connect to your breath. Connect to the feeling in your hips. Connect to the areas that are gripping holding on to something, and send compassion that way. Let it know that it's okay to release, okay to let it go. It's okay to let it go. Slowly come up. Remove your blocks. Then extend both legs out in front of you in a pike position. Bring your left knee in, bring it out to the side. And then inhale, elongate. Exhale, fold forward over the right leg. Again, you can bring a block. You can place it on your leg, rest your forehead on it. Find a way to relax. It's more than okay to bend your knees. We're not forcing anything. We're just putting ourselves in a position to give our hamstrings the opportunity to release, to let the tension go. Breathing in and out through the nose. Slowly press up. Send your left leg down. Bring the right knee in. Bring it out to the side. Again, you sit nice and tall. Elongate. And then exhale, fold forward. Option to grab onto a block. Place it where you see fit. And breathe. Breathe into your hamstrings. Feel the tension dissolve. Slowly start to come up. Cross your legs, come back to your tabletop position. We're going to take pigeon on the other side, so bring your left knee forward. Let your right leg go back. Again, find a block set up that's going to allow you to fully relax. You can place a block underneath your hip. I put them underneath my chest. Find a comfortable position and then embrace stillness. Soften around your shoulders. Soften around your face. And again, breathe into the hips. Here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly press up. Now you're going to come to a straddle position. Bring your legs wide. And for this one, you can grab a pillow. Actually, I'm going to grab one right now. Okay, I've got my pillow. You can use a pillow or a bolster, or you can just not use anything. Finding a straddle, and then lowering down onto your bolster or your pillow. Let your head rest, and again, find stillness. Breathing in and out through the nose. Finding your edge, avoiding any sharp or pinching sensations, but you want to feel a stretch. You want to feel the release in your inner groin, in your inner thigh. Okay, slowly start to come up. Remove the pillow. Cross your legs. Come to a seated position, one hand on your heart, the other on your belly. Tip of the tongue to the back of your 2 front teeth. And let's take a collective breath to seal our practice for today. Inhale here, and exhale, release. Thank you so much for joining me today. It has been my greatest honor to practice with you. May you be happy, may you be healthy, and may you be at peace. Thank you so much for joining me for day 8. I'm ready to go to bed. This was a very chill practice. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know what you think in the comments, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.